down here. I guess this is a good way for us to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Paula Friesen.
Okay, we're at your fruit stand. Well, we're at your family farm.
Yeah, this is where we grow our fruit, where we live, where our business is.
And what do you think about this idea of the fruit trail? How's that working out?
It's a great thing. People can come out, drive the trail, get fresh fruit, sample it, taste what they're getting, and learn more about fruit besides what they buy at the grocery store.
And when they come here, first off, look at this, Cameron. Look down here. We can look right through here. We got a guard dog right here. What's this dog's name?
That's Daisy.
A Daisy. It's
Yep.
pretty friendly looking.
She's very friendly. She won't hurt anybody.
All right, so she's just there for atmosphere.
That's right.
All right, now what have we got here that I can are these some of the peaches that were grown right over there?
Mm-hmm. These peaches right here came off those trees right there.
Right here, look at the juxtaposition. We got the orchard right here by the stand.
Yep, they're called Ivory Princess, and it's a white flesh peach.
All right, now which one, but there's a lot to choose from. Vista Peach,
Early Rich.
Early Rich Peach, Country Sweet Peach, and the Ivory Princess. Which ones of these, which should I taste first?
We can start with Ivory Princess. If you want a sample, I'll give you one.
So you give away samples. Is this one of your favorites?
It is. It's white, it's real mild, not a lot of acid.
Do most people know the difference between all these varieties of peaches? Do they come here knowing what they want, or do you have to kind of guide them through it?
The people who come all summer long, they know exactly what they want. People for the first time, most of them don't have any idea there are different varieties, different flavors.
Ooh,
so we can educate them. Isn't
That's
that good?
a good peach.
Yeah.
Let me compare it to something else, but
Try this.
give me your next best shot.
Okay. And that's an Early Rich.
I like this. It's not quite as sweet, is it?
More tart.
It is.
A lot more
Let me
tart.
taste one more little bite of this. Gigi, come here a minute. This is part of it, isn't it?
Absolutely.
The tasting experience.
Yes, it's actually very similar to being on a wine trail. People are used to that, but it's so much more fun and unusual to taste the fresh fruit.
Does it really make a difference? And I don't want to get the supermarket people mad at us, but does it really make a difference that it's this fresh and that it's this close to where it's grown?
Makes a big difference because it hasn't been in cold storage. So it's straight off the farm, straight out here.
Yeah.
So all been picked within the last 2 or 3 days.
Boy.
So it's totally fresh.
These are great. Let's get a tight shot of this. Ivory Princess white peaches, and boy, they are good and fresh. We got happy customers. Where are you from?
We're from Kingsburg.
Oh, well, you're just down the road.
Uh-huh.
So you're used to eating fresh fruit off these farms.
Yes.
Oh, we wouldn't shop anywhere else.
About once a week we see this gal.
Oh, really?
All the
So
time.
you have a lot of regular customers.
Lots of regulars that get just enough for a week and then come back next week.
Well, what are you going to get today? Come on, belly up to
I'm
the...
gonna let her get whatever she wants there, but
What do you get? Do you know what you're
we
after?
usually get
I get some of everything. It's
we
all
get a
good.
variety of all kinds of stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Do people who live in this part of California get spoiled by all this fresh fruit?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
You can smell the difference. Smell it. Right here.
Oh, yeah.
See, this is not refrigerated. So you go into the stores, it's all been cold storage and everything else.
She smells. You're a smeller.
I was a checker in a grocery store for years. I know produce.
Gigi and I are leaving the fruit stand. I'm carrying this Ivory Princess peach with me. But look what's going on over here. We got lots of activity going on over here, and your name, sir, is?
I'm Bruce Friesen.
Okay, you're the husband of the lady we just met selling the fruit.
I'm Paula's husband, yes.
And I have an idea that you all live right over here in this house.
That's home. Yes,
So
you're right.
It's all in one operation here, where you live, where you work, where you sell your fruit.
It's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, yes.
Okay, now you're officially on the fruit trail, right?
The Fresno County Fruit Trail,
Okay,
correct.
now part of being on the fruit trail means that in addition to buying the fruit at the stand, we can see what's going on back behind here, right?
Many times people come and they've never seen a fruit packing shed. They have no idea where the fruit comes from. So they'll buy fruit and then they'll start to ask questions, and many times we'll just walk them into the packing shed and let them see how the fruit gets from the packing shed to really the stores where they're at.
I've got lots of questions. Come on, Gigi. We're going into, this is your packing shed right here.
Yes.
All right, here we go. The tour is starting of the packing shed.
Huell, after the fruit comes in with the tractors and the bin trailers, they're unloaded and then they're put on a conveyor here. And as you see, the fruit is in totes. These are little cardboard totes. Then Hugo, he pulls totes out of the bins, puts them onto this conveyor behind us. From there, they go onto a little dumping system.
Into the whole area back in here.
Into the packing
Before
shed,
we
yes.
go back in there, are these right off your trees, right out the ones we just saw?
They were picked just a couple of minutes ago, yes.
So they're about as fresh as you can get.
Yes, yes, they've just been picked. And everything that we pick today gets packed right away today also.
Wow, you've got a whole assembly line thing. Let's go inside and look at this thing. The fresh peaches are being dumped out onto, this is like a conveyor belt.
This is a sponge conveyor belt. And from here they go into a washing area, and there are some brushes.
So these haven't even been washed yet.
No.
These are right off the tree.
Correct. Here they're washed. And they go through here, and then they go through some sponges that dry them a little bit.
Oh, look.
And right here they come out shiny.
Oh, wow. Can we get up closer?
Yeah, and up here, this is going to be a grading area. The lady up here will be grading. She'll be sorting out some of the leaves in case there's one or two that don't meet the quality that we want. Those we'll separate out here. This is where it goes to the fruit stand from right here.
From right here. So these go directly to the fruit stand.
Yes.
The rest of these are being sold commercially.
Yes, correct.
Can we go down? Well, there's Gigi down there. Hi, Gigi. Give us a wave. Boy, we got a whole assembly line going down here. Look at all these peaches coming out.
And from here, the fruit goes onto the grading. From the grading table, it goes onto a sizer. And from here, it's sized. It has various different sizes and different grades.
Boy, look at them.
Yes, and that's what you'll see coming out.
Oh, these have already been worked on down here. I want to get out and see some of these ladies down here.
Yeah.
We're going to go down there. Now we're down on the line, and you see everything is mechanized, is computerized.
This is my son, Kyle.
Oh, hi, Kyle. How you doing?
Hi.
You're working the computer.
Yep.
Everybody else is out working in the field. You're working the computer.
In the computer.
All right, good. See, that's what the young people do, is spend all the time on the computer.
That's right. We don't know how to do it. He does.
All right, so we're going down. What do you call this part of the line
This
here?
is going to be the packing table, and the fruit has already been sized. You'll see some smaller ones, some bigger ones. It also has some stickers on them. And that depends on where it goes as far as what kind of sticker they want on the fruits.
Boy, these ladies are working fast here.
They are. They have been doing this many years, and they know what they're doing. They're looking for the suture pack. They're trying to make the fruit look nice in the box. They're looking for any type of a split pit or a caul that may not be good enough to put in the box.
Well, they got good eyes.
They're very good at what they're doing.
They know what they're doing. I don't know what I'm doing, because I made the mistake earlier of saying we were looking at peaches. These aren't peaches.
These are nectarines, and I said that's okay. The only difference is one has fuzz, one doesn't.
So a nectarine is part of the peach family.
Kind of, but kind of not. It gets a little complicated there, but a lot of times the biggest difference is one has fuzz, one doesn't.
What all do you grow on your farm?
We grow peaches, plums, nectarines, and apricots.
So this is the nectarine season. If we came here another time of year, would we see something else?
Actually, about a half hour before this, we were packing peaches. There's some peaches back here right behind us, and we just finished picking and packing those, and now we're doing nectarines.
But this fruit trail goes for like 4 or 5 months, doesn't it?
Yes.
What's
yes.
your harvesting season?
Our season starts about the middle of May and goes till about the middle of September.
Okay, so you got 4 good months there.
And there are peaches and nectarines and plums and apricots spread out throughout that season, yes.
Wow, this is really something. Look at this in both directions. Boy, this is really something to see. Lots of activity. Look, we got a conveyor belt going right over here, taking stuff. These are just empty boxes waiting to be filled.
These are empty boxes that the ladies will reach around and grab, and they know which box we
Look
have.
at all these boxes. How much volume do you do? I thought this was just a little family farm. This is a big family farm.
This is a very small family farm compared to many of the bigger sheds. We have a 2-lane sizer. Some of the bigger sheds will have 2 8-lane sizers. That will put you in comparison of where we're at. So we are a small family shed here, yes.
Is the small family farm still able to make a go of it in this part of California?
We're still doing okay with it. Sometimes it's a struggle, but we're still here, and we love what we're doing.
And you see, part of helping to secure your future is for more and more Californians to come and see this for themselves so that they buy local California product.
Yes, and that's why we have the fruit stand too. It's surprising. It just kind of, it all helps out. And people love fresh fruit. There's nothing, like you, there's nothing better than fresh.
I'm about ready for my next one.
There are many more for you, yes.
Boy, this is called the Ivory
Princess. White peach.
Boy, they're good. I about worked this one over. I'm gonna go back out. Let's go back out and meet your wife again.
Yeah.
This has been a lot of fun inside. We're gonna go back outside to the fruit stand. Okay, we're back out at the fruit stand. We got both the guard dogs here. Boy, both of them are, one of them's out, and there goes the other one. Look, they're both out. Boy, we have had fun, and this is interesting because you're out here dealing with the public all day long, aren't you?
Every day.
So you're kind of a people person, or you know, you're dealing with all kinds of questions.
Lots of questions.
What kind of questions?
What fruit tastes the best? What's the difference? Different varieties. Questions about the farm.
What's the difference between peaches and nectarines?
That does come up.
Your husband said a peach is just a fuzzy nectarine.
There you go.
So you've answered. People have made the same mistake
Yep.
I made today.
That's right.
Now this is a peach, right?
That's a
I'm
peach.
eating a peach. All right, now let's get down to this whole idea of the fruit trail. Has this been a good thing for you all to get involved in?
It's been very good. It's been, not only has it been good for us, but it's been a lot of fun because you get to educate so many people with all those questions that they have. And there are people who've come from all over the place. There are people going up on vacations up into the mountains. They'll stop by here because we're on the fruit trail. And they've never seen anything like this. They live in the big city. They've never even been on a farm before.
And they make the connection between food and real people.
Yes.
Real places.
Yeah.
You know, something that's tangible that they can see. They know they're buying it from your family.
That's right. They see the tractors bring it in, so they know it's fresh, comes straight out here, so they know they're getting a fresh product.
Boy, you got a lot of, you know, we've just been here a few minutes. We've already met a lot of hardcore regular customers. This lady's good at what she does.
She's very good at what she does.
Well,
That's
you know
why
what?
she's
You're
here.
good at what you do too, because she's selling the fruits of your labor.
That's right. That's right.
Well, it all works.
It all works very well, yes.
Thank you all very much. Boy, this has been, you know, this is just the first stop. We've got another couple of stops on the fruit trail.
Good.
I haven't eaten in 2 or 3 days, so I'm saving up. I'm going to have something
Enjoy.
different at each fruit stand. I don't think it's going to get any better than this, though. And this has been hopefully a learning experience for all of us to see where our food, where our fruit comes from
Yes.
here in California.
Hope you've enjoyed it.
Oh, we
Thank
have. I'm going to
you
get out of the
very
way
much
and get a
for coming here.
picture of these two people, because they're the heroes of California. They're the ones who grow our food and put it on our plates, on our tables every night. Give us a thumbs up right here on the fruit trail. Thank you all very much.